Today, we will review the proper steps for calibrating the Olympus B5-2C balloon in conjunction with the Spiration Valve Sizing Kit, or VSK. The airway sizing kit, in conjunction with the Olympus B5-2C balloon catheter, is used to determine the appropriate valve size to use for each target airway. The airway sizing kit consists of a glass microliter syringe, a calibration gauge, and a sizing worksheet. Once the Olympus B5-2C balloon catheter has been prepared, it will need to be calibrated. A worksheet is included to record the calibration data used for airway sizing. First, wet the calibration gauge and balloon with sterile saline and continue to keep wet during the calibration process. Place the deflated balloon in the center of the E sizing gauge hole on the calibration gauge. Slowly inflate the balloon until it just touches all sides of the E gauge hole. The balloon should drag slightly when moved in and out of the gauge hole. Note: keep the balloon perpendicular to the calibration gauge during this process. Read the volume at the white end of the syringe plunger and record the volume next to the E on the balloon calibration section of the worksheet. Deflate the balloon so it is smaller than the next size hole. Repeat these steps for the remaining sizing gauge holes, working from larger to smaller. After all the gauge hole sizes have been recorded, plot the values and connect each of the points on the balloon calibration section of the worksheet with a straight line. Verify that the curve is continuous, then transfer the numbers to the valve selection guide portion of the worksheet. Fully deflate the balloon by returning the plunger to the 500 microliter mark. Your balloon catheter is now ready to be used with the Spiration valve system. Cover the balloon with the light-proof cover and place it in a safe, clean area until ready to use in the airway.